The Low Post Podcast live from an undisclosed location in beautiful Toronto, Ontario, Canada, where I'm thrilled to be joined by the starting center for the Oklahoma City Thunder and the author of a book that came out like 2 years ago, and I've been trying to promote it for 2 years, called My Life, My Fight, the one and only Steven Adams. How are you?
I'm all right, mate.
I can't believe, I think this should have gotten more attention when it came out. I think everyone who's an NBA fan would love this book. It's really good. So I want to blow it up. I want people to buy it.
Thank you,
so
man.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So one of the themes of the book is that you are constantly in New Zealand, where you're from,
Yes.
when important things happen to the Oklahoma City Thunder. You learn everything that important happens, you're in New Zealand. Durant leaves, you're in New Zealand. Scott Brooks is fired, you're in New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Where are you when Russell Westbrook is traded to the Rockets?
I am in New Zealand. I think, yeah. I don't even remember the date, to be honest.
It's like July 15th-ish.
Yeah, I think I was back in New Zealand. Yeah, I would have been in New Zealand at that time. Yeah. I usually get my boys usually text me like crazy. You know, they come in real hot in the group chat. Like, bro, look. And so then I would look, and then, yeah, like, well, interesting.
What's your reaction? What was your reaction? Because this is now you're a veteran of this process by now of people leaving or coming and it being big news.
Yeah.
Paul George came, Melo came, but Russ is the guy. Russ is the franchise. When you learn that, what do? You call someone? What do you do?
Well, he called me. I think before it was even going down. I think. Yeah, just giving the heads up and. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. So, like, it's, you know, because you got the business side of things, right? And, like, everyone always says the same thing, like, oh, it's a business. I'm not sure how many players actually buy into that concept, you know what I mean? But it is still there. Like, your friendship goes beyond the business side of things, right? So, I mean, in terms of handling it, you're just like, oh, well, you know, surprising. It's an interesting move. I hope it all turns out well, you know?
That's it? You just move on?
I mean, you got no other choice, mate. You could dwell on it if you want, but I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I've got to see him. I've got to play against him.
Well, you've already played against him once.
Yeah.
And one of the little touching scenes in the book is when Enes Kanter got traded to the Knicks. You and Russ took Enes out for a farewell dinner. I don't know if anyone else was there, but in the book it's just the three of you. In Oklahoma City to sort of send him off to New York. First of all, what do you remember from that dinner?
I don't remember the dinner, mate.
You don't? It's in your book.
No, I do. It's just because it's in us. I won!
Have you had a chance to do any, when you played Houston, you were on a back-to-back traveling, so no chance for a dinner then. Have you had a chance to sit down and do that kind of thing with Russ of like, hey, let's have a proper sort of like get-together?
No, not at all. Just the timing of it is a big thing. But, like, I mean, you know, he still came around in the locker room and stuff like that. So, you know, it looks good in that sense. But, like, in terms of, like, our own private, because the media was there as well.
Yeah, you can't do anything in front of the media.
Exactly. So, like, yeah. So it's like in terms of like a private dinner thing, like, yeah, probably time will probably show itself, mate. But not too worried about it, mate.
You'll do it at some point.
Yeah, it's all right.
Did you foul him in the first game? Have you gotten a chance to foul him?
I'm not sure. I remember going up for a rebound. There was a couple weird moments where I was like kind of boxing out and I seen him and then like just like natural triggers was just like, oh yeah, like box out. But then I was like, oh no, like I got to get it off him. It was kind of like one of those weird, yeah, it was just like one of those weird things like, oh, you can't get it, like shit. Then I have to go contest it. But like, yeah, there was a couple of weird moments like that. But yeah.
If he's coming at you, will you foul him? Will you foul him extra hard because he's your teammate or ex-teammate?
No, or not extra hard.
Will you go easy?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Can't do that. That's disrespectful for one, you know, from all the years of, his teachings to just go easy on him just because he's a teammate. That's not good. But yeah, I'll say I will foul him before he hits the launch pads. That's,
before he gets going in the air.
And yeah, 100%. I don't want to risk it.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I know in his mind he's like, yeah, I'm gonna crack one on Steven. Like that's his whole.
Oh, he wants to get you.
100%. I know that. I know that's what he's saying. 100%. Yeah.
You write in the book that you had no idea that Kevin Durant might leave after that series. That's true. No idea. No clue. No nothing.
Not at all. not one hint of it. I was like, all right, cool. We're going to run it back.
Run it back.
Yeah. I think that was everyone's concern. I think that was like, I won't say league-wide. There were some people who knew, obviously.
One thing you did right, you wrote it, so I'm considering it fair game. You said, I have no ill will. Kevin can do whatever he wants. I might have done it a little differently. What does that mean?
It's the kind of communication part of it. You know what I mean? People are going to be upset. People are going to be upset regardless, right? But they could still respect you in the sense that you kind of respected the relationship that you guys built, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not that I take it like too personally myself, because my time with him was limited, and it's also this like he's older, I'm younger sort of thing, so I don't really like to, you know, try and criticize him for the thing. But I was just saying, like, if I was in that situation, like any sort of relationship I would have built up, I probably would have, you know, let them know first. Like, you know, just give them a heads up, or even afterwards, even after the whole deal, like, hey bro, like, yada, 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 you know.
Have you talked to him much since or no?
No, not at all. I sent him a message, on Facebook, but I don't think he uses Facebook. But
I'm surprised you use Facebook.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You just have there's like, I can just go befriend Steven Adams on Facebook? That doesn't seem like a thing that should be possible.
I don't think you can, but I'm on Facebook. Yeah, I don't think you can, but I'm on Facebook. It's a thing.
Off tonight here in Brooklyn against the Nets, sending them to their 7th consecutive loss.
Thank you.